Only a few weeks remained until the due date. Kimjira gazed at the hospital papers with a joyful heart, unbothered by the afternoon heat. They'd just gotten back from a doctor's appointment, where the latest ultrasound photo of their twins, a boy and a girl, still nestled safely in her wife's belly. The scan showed everything was perfect. The babies were healthy, well-positioned, and so was their mom. It was all thanks to the support at home ensuring Kimjira had everything she needed. She snapped pictures and, before realizing it, sent them to everyone, her father-in-law, her older sister Kwanran, and her co-workers, growing closer with the team every day. "What are you doing? Why are you smiling to yourself?" Preenaran asked from the couch, wrestling with the TV remote. Frustrated, she couldn't find her show. Kimjira's peaceful smile only irked her more. "I'm looking at the baby pics. I accidentally sent them to everyone without thinking," Kimjira grinned. Pren already replied. "She said our babies look adorable." "Really?" Preenaran twisted to peek at her wife's phone screen, then lightly touched her temple, making the sound touch her belly again. "You're just taking this chance to touch me." She wasn't scolding, so Kimjira smiled sweetly. Lately, she'd been especially happy with their babies almost ready to be born. Despite caring for her wife all the time, she didn't feel tired. Preenaran seemed to carry that burden alone. "But you're amazing, Kunrin. All three of you are doing great. Even the doctor couldn't stop praising you." "Aren't you the one taking care of me, though?" Preenaran replied softly. "How do you even manage to spoil me while still making sure everything stays within the doctor's guidelines?" She ran her fingers through her long, grown-up hair, which now reached her waist. Kimjira, who had grown up so much in such a short time, leaned in and gently kissed Preenaran's forehead, melting away the last bits of her irritation. "Because I love you. And I love our babies too," Kimjira said with a warm smile. Preenaran said with a warm smile, "I'd never get tired of hearing that, no matter how moody or demanding she could be sometimes," which was fair, considering what she was going through. Kimjira had her own way of gently handling those moments, guiding them through without ever causing a fight. "Well, right now I want to watch my series. Think you can find the channel for me?" "Of course. I'll take care of it right now," Kimjira replied cheerfully, jumping into action. With that cute voice and puppy dog eyes, how could she say no? She quickly found the series Preenaran had been talking about since they were in the car, adjusted the curtains, and turned up the AC to make the room more comfortable. "Thanks. You've done enough today. Just relax, okay? I'll go whip up something for you to eat." Kimjira pulled a soft blanket over Preenaran's legs and headed off to the kitchen, quietly taking on the role of a first-rate caretaker. Preenaran watched her leave, smiling as the other woman disappeared from view. Ever since she got pregnant, Kimjira had become more dedicated than ever, volunteering to do everything until Preenaran felt like she'd retire from daily life. Once the babies arrived, she'd seriously aimed to make a best mommy trophy for her until the week of the baby's delivery. The two new mothers were a little worried because the babies were no real signs. Everything for the babies had already been perfectly prepared and sorted. It was just past 9 p.m., and Preenaran was lounging comfortably against the headboard, reading a book to unwind. She was currently on break from work, preparing to take over her father's company after she finished breastfeeding the twins. After that, it would be Kimjira and her father heading off to work each day, while she stayed home with the kids.